Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my design team layout for July, and this time I'm doing a Christmas in July layout using mainly Christmas Flair. So I'm starting with this picture of the girls, and I'm starting with the PinkFresh Magic Holiday Magic collection. That collection is still available from my little scrapbook store, so you can check that out in the links below, as well as many of the Christmas flair is still available from Dottie About Flair. You can also check that out at the store. I know that Adam is doing a restock, and we'll probably have even more fun Christmas flair for 2022. So this is a good way to look at seeing your flair and using it for Christmas in July. So first thing I'm going to do is make that picture a square so it can fit in the middle. You notice I did measure. Also, because this is a wreath layout, I'm going to take my corner cromper and I'm going to make all of the corners rounded. I love this corner cromper. It's easier for me than using a punch. I know a lot of people still have those punches. I have punches and I like both of them, but for me, that corner cromper is the best. I do have this sped up quite a bit. This layout doesn't seem that complicated, but it does take a long time to kind of get everything laid out. I'm using this hunter green paper. It's just a cardstock that I have in my stash, and it matches the hunter green that is in this collection. And then I'm going to cromp the corners of this. So I have cromped both the corners of the paper and the layout. I'm using this massive roll of tape that I got from Michelle at my little scrapbook store. It is just a huge roll of foam tape. It makes it easy just to cut it off and have sheets. It's got adhesive on one side. I find it a lot easier to use than those little foam lines that I was using before. It's a lot easier to get the backing off than the ones that I was using, but this works out. So I'm going to pop up that picture. And now the whole point of this is we are going to do all of these flair and we're going to put them in color matching. So we're taking flair from different collections. I've got some blue, I've got some white with pinks on them, I've got a red, the sweater, two of the different Christmas florals, and one of the Christmas trees that has yellow in it, yellow and red. And I'm just matching them around the wreath. So this is a great way to use your flair. I ended up using, I think, 7 flair, maybe 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 flair on this. You're going to see me utilize it in ways that, just normally you would put them and maybe hang them out, but this is just kind of making the flares kind of shine and be a major part of the layout. So I really like this. The only other thing I'm going to do in this layout is color match embellishments. So you're going to see me go through a bunch of the die cut packs and look for die cuts that match. So I am going to pause now and you're going to see it flip to when I've got all those die cuts picked out. So here I am back. I have now taken the flair, I've put in stickers on many of the flair like I like to do. I have gone through the embellishment packs, and this particular collection comes with quite a few different embellishment packs. And I've chosen birds, so you'll see there's a pink bird and a red bird. I've chosen some yellow, both a phrase and a house. I've chosen a couple of tags. There's actually 4 tags. Then another banner, The Greatest Gift is Family. I do have a couple of puffy stickers from the Noel to the little present in the blue section. But the main thing that I did was find things that were all in the right colors. So my goal here was to color match from every part of the collections. I also, because this was not a, wrapping presents or the night before Christmas, some of them didn't quite work. Some of the words and phrases didn't quite work, but it worked with what I was able to pick out. The next thing I'm going to do is take these rhinestones that are clear, so they're not going to upset my, color matching, and I'm going to put them around. Now I just dotted glue in a couple places and then picked the rhinestones and put them on this. This is also PinkFresh rhinestones, also available at my little scrapbook store. So you can add those onto different things. I really like the rhinestones. I'm not a glitter person all the time, but I really love how these just add a little bit of sparkle to this layout. The only other thing I'm going to do is add some white pearls. So because I do want to keep away from doing enamel dots, because I have enamel dots on some of the tags to kind of to instead of having a brad on the tags, I didn't want to add extra enamel dots. I wanted to keep the enamel dots to just having them be the holes fillers of the tags. So instead, I'm going to go and grab some pearls. that I found. And I did have that yellow star over there because at first I wanted to have a yellow star there, and I realized, oh, I really just need to move that to the yellow section. So I'm just going to add the white pearls to have these instead of enamel dots, just to have a little bit more dimension. And this is a very dimensional page. One of the things I love about the Flair is it does add dimension to your layout. So for this particular page, I went with it, and I just decided to go overboard on dimension. So I have the pearls and the rhinestones and puffy stickers, and I pop things up with foam, and I really love how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. Please check the links below if you're interested in any of these products, and I will be back soon with another layout. Bye bye.